Hello everyone, this is the trade recap for July 23rd, 2026. Had a 275 losing day. I made 4 trades, which is kind of above my 3 trade limit. I broke my rule in one area, and I'm going to take note of that just so it doesn't happen again. So if we go over on the charts, I'll show you which trades I took. So over here, I had 2 very tick precision entries. On this one, this was the 930 open right here, as well as a very small CISD. So that confirmed my trade for the day. Plus, I thought that we already swept some session liquidity at 930, and it already made stays low. So there was that. It came up here, and I kind of trimmed at VWAP, and then I set it to break even, got stopped out of break even, and that was that. So I think I made 170 on that trade. And then over here, this was terrible price action, some of the worst price action I've ever seen. So I took this because of this rejection block we had right here, um, lined up with the body low, and it was going good for a little bit. Came back down, got super close to tapping me out of break even because I did set this trade to be break even. Came back up, down, up, and then I took out early. I actually moved my stop, I think, below this wick just because this was just terrible chop. If you look on the 5 minute, these wicks were just absolutely disgusting. And I think just today I was wrong with my buy bias. Um, Definitely looked like it wanted to keep dropping, especially after tapping this 15-minute FEG, which I marked out after my trade session was over. And then over here, these were my last 2 trades. So I was up 250 from these two. And then this is where I lost 250 and lost 250 again, which this was a revenge trade plus an additional trade that I just shouldn't have taken in general. I was kind of like busy at the time. I was on my phone trading this. Um, I should have been looking at the 5 minute because there was a CISD down right here. And if I wanted to enter shorts, which I probably wouldn't have, but it would have been a little bit more of a warning sign not to enter buys. But we had this CISD, it tapped it over here and just kept dropping. We are still dropping. This is kind of a 1,000 point dump from the high of, no, sorry, like 800 points from the high of Asia. We also had this new day opening gap that was very, very strong. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching.